Joining me right now is Indiana Attorney General Todd Rokita. AG, good to see you. Welcome back to the program.
Good to see you.
Just heard Karine Jean-Pierre. Was there not a situation where Joe Biden led sending migrants to Westchester in private jets about a year ago? She's saying these are all political stunts. Was that a political stunt when the president actually oversaw these flights from the border to small private airports?
No, they're not a stunt. I mean, and Ron DeSantis is a good friend. I served with him in Congress, and these governors are exactly right. They're making a point. Now, to be clear, it's not a total solution, but what's dangerous and chaotic isn't what these governors are doing. It's what this administration is not doing. They're not keeping us a sovereign nation. They are not enforcing our border. We can't have a nation if you don't have a border. And what they are doing is aiding and abetting, if not outright orchestrating, an invasion of this country. You know what else is dangerous and chaotic? When little girls are sex trafficked across the border. When you're bringing pounds and pounds and pounds of fentanyl into this country, enough to kill every American several times over. That's what's dangerous and chaotic. You know, this administration is just a bunch of clowns and liars, frankly. The governors are doing the right thing. They're making a point. They're making a point. The solution is to secure our border. Do what President Trump did. Do you have the Remain in Mexico policy? Meanwhile, 18 states that we're leading, thankful to each one of them, are suing the administration on these very points, trying to get our money back for the extra cost, but also, and the highest priority is to stop these illegal border crossings. Yeah,
and that's why you're leading this 18-state lawsuit, and I want to talk about it because it's challenging the administration's policies and the proposals called circumvention of law pathways. This lawsuit claims that the rule tries to recharacterize illegal border crossings as lawful pathways, AJ. Are they just trying to, is this marketing? Is this trying to say what's happening is not reality?
It's government marketing at its worst. You know, we're in this era now where they name bills. The other side names bills that do the opposite of what they're named. And that's what's going on here. It's a mass amnesty program. They are eviscerating our asylum laws. Asylum meaning that you can apply here to this country if you're under severe political pressure or catastrophic economic damage because of the country you're in. Not just because your country is worse off than America. That doesn't mean you get to come here. And what our law does is create a rebuttable presumption that you can't come here, and then the asylum seeker can overcome that presumption and get to stay through a case-by-case hearing. They're eviscerating all that. They're getting rid of the rebuttable presumption, and they're saying, hey, if you're from country X, instead of a case-by-case basis, just come right in. So it's amnesty by the millions through this rule.
Real quick, Todd, who hears these cases, and what's the timing on it?
Well, there's an app that they've set up now that sets appointments up, which could be months, years, even decades out in the future, Maria. And I'll come back and talk about that. It's absolutely disgusting. It's an optics thing, so you don't see the chaos going on at the border.
Wow. AJ, thanks very much. We'll be following this and your leadership. Todd Rokita joining us this morning.